Welcome to the Wolfpack Howls, the official podcast of Soudal Quickstep and AG Insurance Soudal Pro Cycling teams. My name's Phil, and I'm your host for the show. Today is our second episode that will come from the 2025 Vuelta, which we're recording on the second rest day of the race. Joining us from the team hotel, we have a rider who I think is fairly to say is a distinctive character within the team. A professional since 2011, he's a rider who originally made his name with our development team before forging a career as a formidable stage race rider, having twice won Paris-Nice, as well as 4 stages at Itzela Basque and 3 at Volta Catalunya, as well as being 2-time national champion before him making his return to the team this year. I'm, of course, talking about Max Schachmann. How are you, Max?
Good. Hi, Phil. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Was that intro correct?
That was quite correct. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're happy with that? Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Because you're German, I know we have to be precise. So, as I said, you joined us from the team hotel at the Vuelta. How has life been over the last 2 weeks in Spain?
Yeah, actually quite good. I mean, we had that little extra trip to Italy. It felt a bit strange, honestly, to be back in Italy again,
Yeah,
especially also because the weather was pretty grim and had more the atmosphere of a spring classic.
yeah.
But yeah, we got back here to Spain. Typical Vuelta, good race so far. Yeah, for us, tough racing.
Mhm.
We are still chasing the chance, but it hasn't been easy so far.
Yeah, I was going to come onto it's not been an easy race with the 2 dropouts, with the 2 guys that got sick. But the last couple of days we've put in a strong challenge with Louis and Junior, so I'm guessing there's quite a nice atmosphere.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I think it's a big thing for Junior. He's young. He's in the top 10
Mhm.
now, going into the third week. The third week is tough, but the toughest is already behind us. I think the second week was by far the toughest and probably one of the toughest I've ever done in a Grand Tour because
Really?
race was like, I mean, of course, others are also tough, but
Mhm.
every day, like, there wasn't an easy day in the last
Yeah.
6 days. Every day was full racing, full climbing, just yeah, pure cycling every day. Every day, yeah.
Yeah.
And
What's I mean, you've only raced with him this year, and he's quite a quiet character. We don't know much about Junior. What's he like?
yeah, I think he's a very nice guy. He's a young guy. I think he's a bit
Mhm.
too humble sometimes, almost scared to ask anybody for their support.
Mhm.
Um, but I mean, I like that. Yeah. We
Yeah.
stepped towards him and said, "Hey, don't worry. I mean, you're in good form, and if you need us, just speak up, and we will be there for you because
Mhm.
it might be the other way around in the near future again, and this is the Wolfpack spirit. So we go for each other, and of course, probably he also." For him, special is the Vuelta. He's young now. He's in the top 10. Maybe something he also didn't expect it, like a situation he didn't expect it to be in.
Mhm.
And maybe he doesn't want to build a lot of pressure, but I think he shouldn't. He achieved already big things, and
Mhm.
why not try it? I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
especially the last days, we have seen huge dropouts of the general classification,
Mhm.
which he cornered with Bernal, and also Junior had a bad day, but he was fighting towards the line. And yesterday, when everyone was tired, he was again switched on. He jumped into the break and he made a big move, and chapeau for that.
Yeah. I think this been noticeable this year, especially the last couple of months with his win at the Czech Tour as well. There's that bit more confidence in the way he's racing.
Yeah, I think so, but I always say it's always hard to win a bike race, but still there's quite a difference between Czech Tour and Vuelta, and
Yeah.
he's doing pretty well so far, and I hope that especially the last day gave him a lot of confidence towards the last week.
Yeah. And then onto your race, we never go south of Madrid in this space, and we know that you love northern Spain, and we'll say the Basque region is the Basque region, but you do enjoy it there, don't you?
Yeah, there's been actually like, of course, from a point of or perspective of a rider, I enjoy it because it's not that hot.
Right. Yeah.
Much cooler up here. Yeah, it's a nice region, and I also have never been here in Galicia, Asturias, and
Okay.
it's new to me, and it's pretty beautiful, and we have been, especially the last days, we have had nice stages. Yeah.
It's not what you think of Spain, is it? It's much more green and a bit more lush in those regions, and then in the north.
Yes, indeed. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially close to the coast, it's pretty green. Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks a bit like Northern Europe,
Mm.
indeed. But it's also crazy because sometimes within the stage or just with just one transfer in the bus, the landscape changes so much.
Yeah.
Again, it's pretty
Yeah.
exciting. Yeah.
As I've mentioned, you've done well in Itzola and Catalonia in the past. What is it about that region and your characteristics that you think makes it successful for you?
What in that region?
Yeah, is it the
Sorry?
type of climbs? Is it the roads? Is it something that you've enjoyed racing before? Is it why there?
Well, I don't have an answer to that. I don't really know.
No, you just got lucky.
Maybe it's a type of climbs, the length. I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, because they're generally not as long, are they? But they're kind of steeper and a bit more harder.
Yeah, they have also quite long climbs. I have no idea.
No.
What
Okay.
about?
Okay.
No idea.
Yeah. Yeah. You did do well there early in the year when you won the time trial at Basque. And it's been a successful season so far. I think you've won 2 time trials. Is that and the German championships? Are you
Yes.
happy with how your season's gone? Or
Yeah, I mean, especially the first part was very good. I had very good sensations, good feeling. Then into the tour, it wasn't maybe not the best. Like, I had a good preparation, but I wasn't there where I would have liked to be.
Mm.
It was a tough tour, a lot of work to do for Tim, for Remco, and I recovered from it, but still I'm missing this little bit what I
Mhm.
had in the spring, and
Mhm.
I'm just not in my best form at the moment. What is a bit annoying mentally, like I've given so much into preparation the last few months, like 3-4 months.
Mhm.
But yeah, sometimes it's how it is, and I see day by day, try to still support the team as good as I can. For example, Louis is in very good form,
Mhm.
and it's nice to support him, and I hope he can still go for that stage win. And yeah, otherwise I can just say cycling is brutal in these days, and if you miss a bit of physical performance, there's not much of opportunities like you sneak away somewhere in a break, then you make a smart move and you grab something. I think this is
Mhm.
also just a confirmation how we see how the stage wins are distributed. I mean,
Yeah.
you have many multiple winners,
Mhm.
and it's just because they're physically the strongest at the moment, and the races are ridden so brutally and tough that mostly just the strongest one is the last man standing there.
Yeah. You mentioned that team element quite a few times now. Obviously, you had an initial period with the team. You went away and came back. How much has it changed in that period? Do you still feel that same atmosphere, that family feel?
Yeah, definitely. The atmosphere is kind of the same. Of course, we we live in a very dynamic world. Everything changes a little bit. There are new
Mhm.
faces. I think the team also had to change because cycling just changes.
Mhm.
You have to go with the time, but I think like you said, the atmosphere, what made the team special, that's still there.
Okay, and then a bit on to talking about you, away from the normal stuff. Something I've witnessed this year working with you is your quite special fan base that follows you around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's a quite funny story. It's a family from like central Germany, not that far from Berlin, where I'm from.
Mhm.
And I met them many years ago, and they suddenly came up with the Schach Club, what is a bit of a joke because my name literally translated means chessmen, and they're the chess club. It's just,
Right.
kind of a joke. And yeah, they were formerly Master fans.
Okay.
And then he suddenly stopped, and they were like, okay, what are we going to do now? And then they chose me, and yeah, over the years, actually, a friendship grew, and yeah, I'm very grateful because they have always been on my side, in the good times and in the bad times, and also they're getting funnier and funnier with the memes now, and yeah, they're just good people, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is fun to watch. It's fun to watch. We know of your love of the markets. How much time have you had the last couple of weeks to study what's going on?
The markets, oh, phew.
Yeah, yeah,
I've been out a bit these days in the Vuelta, less time. I mean, it's a quite, I say, like exciting period. I mean, a lot
yeah.
of things are happening in the world. Um, a lot of opportunity, but yeah, also there things are permanently changing, and it's just interesting to always check it out a little bit
Is
more.
that what draws you to that? Because the more I've got to know you, the more I'm convinced it's not about money. It's about knowledge, and you just enjoy knowing it. You like it's almost a competitive side of you. I want to be ahead of everybody else.
Yes, I think this is it's basically true. It's like
Yeah,
I mean, you you like I read news, I observe what's happening around the world, and
yeah,
how things are developing, and then you make certain investment decisions. Okay, I divide my portfolio into like less risk, let's say the alpha, like the market, but then
Mhm.
I take a part and take it as a competition to outperform, and this is of course where you have to develop kind of a scenario in your mind for the future, then think about how to get this scenario into your portfolio and make the right investment decisions or the wrong. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's about it's a bit about like, yeah, I knew it's gonna go this way, or I knew it's this is gonna happen. Yeah, probably it's
yeah,
also a bit of competition. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, brilliant. And we're coming towards the end of the season now. A few races left. What are you looking forward to most this winter?
Yeah, first of all, now in the off season, to see my family, my
Mhm.
daughter. Yeah, we haven't had much time, or I haven't had much time at home with them. They were traveling, following me sometimes a bit around, but of course,
Mhm.
she's very little. It's not that easy. Um, we're
Does she
expecting
understand
another.
what it is you're doing, and where you are? And
Yes, yes, she is. She is.
yeah,
I mean, I don't know if she's always happy about it. I mean, but she knows, yeah. Also, after the Tour de France, when I was back home, she asked me after 2 days again, "Papa, are you gonna go with the bike again, or are you staying home now?" And she always, I get always a message in the morning, and she understood. She always says, "Okay, Papa, see you, and don't crash, don't crash."
Don't cry.
She says every day, also when I leave for training.
Yeah. It's
And
important.
here's your helmet. Your helmet. Take your helmet.
Yeah.
So yeah, she kind of understands. I think yes.
Yeah.
A funny thing after we're expecting a child in another children in
Yeah.
January, a boy.
Okay.
And
Congratulations.
after the Tour de France, my daughter said she would like to have a cat, and
Right.
the cat should be named Tadej, and
Okay.
the little boy is Mathieu.
Right. Okay.
So watching cycling does something with her.
There's something, yeah. At the Tour of Britain the other day, Remco was introduced to a little boy, and his middle name was Remco.
Ah, really? That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, named after him. So yeah,
Really?
brilliant.
That was a very
Yeah,
little boy then. That's also
I think so. He'd
yeah.
met him last year when he was a newborn, and they brought him back, and he was 1 year old. So, or 18 months old, and yeah, his middle name
Okay.
was yeah,
Okay, that's nice.
yeah, brilliant. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us on the podcast.
Thank you.